Kind of like that. Kind of like that. This is still too chunky in the middle. Unless I take this and I move it forward, I guess I could do something like that. Oh, see, this is why I love this. This is one of the things about this game. It's just too much. It's too great. It's too great. See that? There you go. And then this guy, let's go ahead and make him a little bit bigger. Okay. See? See? All we needed was a little bit of work, and we got there. That was it. That is it right there. What is up, my pylons? It's me, Gamer Pyle, and I am here for episode 2 of my Galactic Civilizations III playthrough. I'm excited for this one. This is the campaign mode. I am playing the solar system one. You can see we've got a very nice spiral galaxy. I gotta tell you something. This galaxy is huge, which is what we named episode 1. If you watched that, you saw that already. But holy cow, is this a large galaxy. I wasn't expecting that. Normally, you start a campaign and it's like you get like the smallest map, the 2x2 map or the 4x4 map. No, this is the largest map I think I've ever tried to play this on, and I'm a little worried it's going to take for days. For days, that's what I'm worried about. But we'll edit out all the boring stuff, and you'll get all the good stuff, and it'll be awesome, I swear. And, golly, last time we started here on Earth. I think this is Earth. Yeah, there's Earth. Earth with Earth Shipyard. We're making a colony ship. 25 turns. Holy cow. And Mars is over here as well. And we have expanded. We now have 4 colonies. This guy right here, class 11. We've got a class 12 down here and a class 12 here. Working on the shipyard here. That'll be up soon, I'm sure. Shipyard right there. After I build the labs, the shipyard will come in, which is all right because if I look to see how many people do I have? It doesn't even tell me how many people I have. Maybe I have to hover over it. 3. Oh, I have 3. So I guess that's not terrible either. And a great approval rating. Like you do. All paths to victories are open. You can see that right there. I actually moved my picture of me so that could happen. I got a couple star bases going as well, and 2 more colony ships that are out. This one's going down to here. We found a class 16 planet. Excellent. And another class 16 planet here. So we're going to get both of those. And that'll be pretty sweet. Now, we are ranked. We have met 2 civilizations. We are right in the middle. The Drengin are over here. The Drengin are an evil race. And they have... What is this? This is a cargo. It says cargo hull. Oh, a trade route. Okay, so yes, it's a freighter. So that is fine. They can go ahead and join me for freight anytime they want. That gives both of us money. I do see a plethora of Durantium around, which is going to be really helpful. That Durantium is one of the largest... Oh, I could put one right there. Oh, no, that might be too far away. That might be too many. Oh, that would be so cool. If I could get all 3 of those Durantium with one base, that would just save so much time and effort and logistics. That's one of the changes for GalCiv 2 as compared to GalCiv 3, which is the one I was most used to, that I've played the most of. And that is that you can no longer... Ooh, which direction do I want to go with this? Do I have stars down here? I don't have any stars down here. Why would I... Let's see. How do I move this? Middle mouse button. Middle mouse button. So this is way down here. There are no stars. I should just go left. Oh, yeah, that's right. The stars do show up here. So forget that. I will let him do that. Why would he do that, though? There's these things about, and I want to get them. Oh, he might have been coming up here to explore this direction, just to see that star and those ones. Once this colony ship gets over there, yeah, so that's fine. He can go that way. But you are not. You are going to come back over this way. I guess we'll throw you right there. Okay, and now we take our turn. This is cool, too. I've never seen a star with just an asteroid belt completely around it before, but that's pretty awesome. If you could build a mining thing there, I don't know. I can't remember what that does. I feel like that gives you additional... Oh, I wanted him to go and create a trade route. But I think that makes an additional thing. An additional thing. You get more production. That's the word. I think you get production out of it. Okay, I want to be ready I want to be ready when they start to attack me. I'm going to be a nice juicy target. And the reason why I know that is because... So this one, growth. Accelerated growth. Enhanced production. I probably want to do enhanced production. Or the soil enhancement. Oh, no, that's... Oh, that's different. And that used to be called... That used to have a different effect. I think we want enhanced production. This helps in the near term, but I think this is what we're going to want in the long term. So we're going to go with enhanced production. Do that. That's going to make our planets produce faster, which is always a good thing. And after that, we are... So here's my play style. When I'm playing a turn-based strategy game, the thing I like to do the most is... And I'll take hits in the early game. I will be spreading myself probably too thin at the beginning. But what that allows me to do is have a huge base of operations later on. It puts me in a great position later when they inevitably attack me because I look like I'm a big juicy target. But I have out-researched them, and I can outproduce them. At least most of them. There will be some times when things get a little tricky, but this will not be that time. Okie dokie. Oh, he's going to be over here just about right in time for him to show up, huh? Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I should have do an engine research. You know what? Oh, I've only got one turn remaining. I will do an engine research on the next turn. All right. Anyways, so the Drengin are... Oh, they've just taken over with their power. They have more power than me now. Oops. Okay, so where is that? So that's probably engineering, ion optimization. The drive mass is smaller, drive cost is less, or moves are higher. Yeah. I think we're going to do 20% less cost and size. That's going to take 7 turns. Hyperfield project... Oh, then none of these actually... None of these give me... movement, additional movement. I wanted one more movement. That's a shame. That really is a shame. Life support. That allows me to go further away. Orbital specialization improves logistics. Oh, storage maximization. Okay, what is this for orbital? Something or other. Skilled starship construction. Plus 10%. Oh, interesting. And then governance. We could come over here. We did do universal translators. That's good. Diplomatic specialization, commerce specialization. Okay, that we've got. Okay, so I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here. Let's get the research. I want research. So research is the way that I win this. This will be how I will be able to take over the universe. So that's what we're gonna do. That means that I will take hits to my military early on, but it means that I will advance in the military might and power faster later. And I am okay taking that early hit. Oh, right there. What do we got? No habitable planets. Son of a gun. And he can't even go any further. I'm going to have to wait for this one to come over here now. I guess I could swing down and around. Once this gets inhabited, this dashed line is how far this ship can go. I'll be able to go further up and explore more. So, but not yet. Okay, idle ship. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. This is good news right here. Transfer item 2. We've got +2 to ship construction. What is this now? Oh, an Auroris Arboretum. +2 level 2 influence. I don't think I can upgrade that yet. But I will be able to eventually. And a Techopod hive. +2 level to all construction. That's adjacent level. So we're going to go ahead. Let's filter this by here. Ship construction. Let's see. This will be all construction +1. That should give all construction a +3, right? Right? Yeah, let's try that. And then we'll throw a factory here. And a factory here. This is gonna be our ship place right here. I'll tell you what. So as we'll put a factory here. Ship construction. Improvement effects. I think that oh, it does go there. So we will throw that guy there. +2 ship construction with a +2 ship construction. Okay. It means we're going to need a shipyard, though. And I think that adjacent... Oh, it has no adjacent cost. However, the basic factory improves... Oh, man, this is just going to be a nasty, nasty, nasty place. I'm going to throw my basic lab here. We're going to get our market centers. I like to do 2 market centers, and then we'll do 2 more labs right here. And I think that's probably going to do it. Oh, planetary core. 1 per planet. Research +1, adjacent +1. Yes, yes. We'll throw you right there as well. These market centers. You know what? We can optimize this a little bit better as well. We'll make this another lab, and we'll make this one the market center. And with any luck, later on when we upgrade, when we research things that allow us to do more tiles, one of the tiles we research will be either adjacent to this guy or this guy, which gives a +3. Oh, hot dang. Or this one here. Maybe one of these guys. If I did get one of these, I wouldn't be upset, though, because then I could just do that. And ship construction. Oh, my gosh, that's going to be epic on this planet. I could rush that for 760. I'm not going to do that. I'm getting 127 per turn. Whoa. What, did I click rush by accident? No. Did I do that? Oh, did I do that? I don't think I did. No, because it's still there. All that money I just had is still there, but I kind of want to do this one. What are we up to for... We got no food, no shipyard. Population, 3.5 of 3. Ruh-roh. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a shipyard. Oh, that's... Oh, the starport was... Oh, my bad. My bad. All right, well, that's cool. We have another planet here. It'll take a little bit longer for it to start to grow, but that's okay with me. That's okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead now and explore a little bit more. The Altarians here, right now, I think they're cool. They're okay with us. Do I have one of those ships nearby? It says I have 1 foreign ship, and it's just this guy. So let me diplomacy. Check this guy out. Oh, he likes me. Or she? That's a she. She likes me all right. Let's see. Can't come to a trade agreement. Must wait longer to trade. Let's talk about something else. I'd like to assure you of our continuing friendship. Excellent. Well, that's cool. You know what? Why don't we do that with the Drengin, too? I'm going to assure you of our friendship. That means they're probably not like us now. We're trading with an infidel. How are we trading with anyone at all? We have opposing ideologies. That's a thing. Here, we have opposing ideologies with them as well, but we are trading with each other. We're outside of the traveling range. That's helpful. These little pluses and minuses, they add up to wherever you stand on the slider. The closer to red you are, more likely they're going to attack you. So if I can keep up warm relationships during the early game as well as possible, that's going to help a lot too. And we need to get some more constructors out and start harvesting these resources. I want these 2 antimatter, and I want at least some of these Durantiums. Durantium everywhere. That's a huge late game resource. You need those. You need those all the time. I never seem to have enough Durantium. Right now I've got the 1 here, so I could increase the mining barracks of that. But why don't we do this one over here? That would make more sense. Mining barracks here gives us an additional 0.1, which means we should be doing 0.2 now. Yep, 0.2 Durantium. So there we go. That alone, with my 1 Durantium, that alone made it so that I will be getting twice as much Durantium per turn. 0.2 per turn. So every 5 turns I'll get 1. The more bases I build, the star bases I build that have mining resources in them, the better that will get, though. Okay, so I can go to there. No, I can't. Why did they say it was 1? Oh, maybe 1 turn away from this turn. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna do a few things. Status update. It's a very good thing that I was colonized this world when I did, because as you can tell, we're right up against the Drengin Empire over here. I spent about 15 turns maybe exploring over here. I have found a bunch of stars. They've colonized this one. This must be their locus of control over here. I also noticed our first minor race, the Nereus. So I can get a diplomatic report. That's what they look like. They're carbon-based, passive -2, and opposing ideologies. But they won't attack us. They really won't. The minor races seldom initiate attacks. They're mostly just there so that we can attack them and take their really good Class 16 planet. I did get. Let's see, what did I do? I got this planet down here. I think you knew that. That was the factory planet. We're gonna bust stuff down here. It's a good thing that, by the way, it's a good thing that this is going to be such a strong construction planet, because Drengin like to go to war over everything, even the tiny stuff. And so we're gonna have to. We would have wanted a strong starbase down here, or at least the ability to make strong ships and such. I did get this base over here. We've got another colony ship that I'm trying to find a place for. And I can't find anywhere. We found 2 great planets, a class 10 here, and then I don't even know what that is. And then that might be a class 8 or 9 planet. Unfortunately, they all require extreme colonization. So we are doing environmental engineering so we can get that in the next turn or so 18 turns from now, we should be able to get extreme colonization. So I'm hoping to have these colony ships just kind of set up on. So this one's going to go. I don't think this. I think I need atmospheric cleansing for this one. I'm also going to use this though to explore a little bit further. I don't have quite the support systems here to explore too much further. So, but one thing that's nice is the further I go. Oh, that's done. That's done. My bad. The further I go up, the more of my territory, my cultural territory, that I unlock. And once it's unlocked, there's no fog of war after that. So, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead then. Oh, he was almost done too. Okay, very well, very well. Let's get this planet right here. Fantasia 6 has ship construction right next to a population thing. Meh, that's difficult. Research over here. Okay, so that's ship construction. I guess we should put the starport there. Ship construction +2. I'll build that later, though. I want it later in the queue, I should say. So we'll put down 2 factories. We're going to want a research here. I'll probably do adjacent researches as well. And then we're going to want some market centers next to each other right there and there. Let's go ahead and put the shipyard next, and then the starport. That should, and then we'll take a look later on to see what we might like. Oh, the planetary soil upgrade. That's the one that unlocks the stuff. Yes. Yes, that does it. So, oh, that's only one. That's 1 per planet. But look at that, +3 level to all of just about everything. Just about everything we could want. I'm saving the technological capital though for that planet over here. Why are you not doing anything? There we go. I think it's this one. This one is a ghost world which is like a precursor settlement, and it's no longer. It's full of strange artifacts that we can uncover. So I made a big old locus of basic labs over here. This guy has wealth, so I put the market center there, and then I did put our starport here to build things. That's gonna. Oh man, we're starting to actually come together a little bit, which is nice. I don't know if we're going to. I don't know if we're gonna win or not. Honestly, this game is hard. It's not an easy game, even when you kind of know what you're doing, which I kind of know what I'm doing. Even if, you know what? Can I upgrade this to upgrade? Oh, a Star Eagle. Ooh, that's fancy. What's the range? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Moves, sensor range, logistics. What's sensor range of this one? 2. Yeah, I like having the bigger one, so probably just keep it as this. I was hoping though. Oh, the Explorer. There we go. Sensor range 6, moves 9. Oh, ooh. Do I have thulium? I do have thulium. Why don't I do that? How much is it? 122? Oh, we're doing it. Let's get back into our territory, because it always upgrades faster when you're in your own territory. Oh, next turn. We will do it. Sometimes it actually tells you how long it will take for it to... Oh, yeah, see, 2 turns. So let's go back to... I guess either way, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping to get this, though, whatever that is. I'm hoping to get it. It gives you bonuses and stuff. Well, we didn't have to wait long. I told you it was going to happen sooner or later. The Drengin attacked us. Look at this. It's war, fleshling. Your people are too soft to make ideal slavelings, but that will be our problem, not yours. Oh, let's see. We're far less digestible than you think. You won't hear us begging for mercy, Drengin, but we are nevertheless disappointed. That's too bad, too, because I gave him universal translators and hoping to stave this off a little bit. All right, well, we're going to do this, guy. Let's take a look at what we have here. I have a huge cultural ring here, and we're continuing to expand. I did finally... Where were those? I finally got these 2 antimatter deposits. They are rockin' rollin' over here. This constructor is going to run up here because I realized I don't have any... I believe that's called thurium. Is it thurium? Hold on. There's another one over here. Prometheon. Prometheon is this one. That's thulium with an L, not with an R. I already have one of those being processed. I will need more of those later, especially since I think you need those for beam weapons. No, kinetic weapons, apparently. But Prometheon, we need Prometheon. I was going to just take this one right here. I would prefer to even take a little bit longer and come up here because I will be able to get 1 Prometheon and 2 Durantiums. And like I said, Durantium later on, it becomes really important. It helps with your hull. You need to use it for researching abilities. All right, so I'm a little concerned about this explorer ship, which is over here, off by his little own lonesome. Couple of star bases. I did actually make 1 military. See, look at, and he waited right until after we flipped in terms of power. By the way, the Altarians, I don't know what they're doing, but they're insane. We are producing. What are we producing? Let's go here to our shipyards. We've got a colony ship, a battle axe. I think that's this one right here, right? Transfeedum, yeah. So that's making. And I did make one already. Stellar bomber. Scaro shipyard is making another stellar bomber here. Colony ship, freighter. So we have 2 colony ships going, 8 and 16 turns away. A freighter and 14, and yeah, that should be pretty good. Why don't we use you? I don't even have the ability to reach over to his area yet because I don't have any. There's just nothing here. Actually, now that we're at war, and since I'm probably gonna be able to beat him, why don't I just bring this constructor down here? That'll happen a lot faster. Let's do that instead. This could end up backfiring if he gets to me before I get a chance. Then I am gonna have an issue. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get that one. I missed it. I missed it by 1. I was that close. All right, so I will drag him over just to make sure the way is clear, and I'm going to plant this guy right in the middle of this. Even though it's in there at the enemy control, I'll still be able to research it. And there's also these pirates going around. This one here has a defender. I didn't get anything out of that. I got jack all. That's too bad. Very unfortunate. I could go over here and see, because I have a huge territory. I just can't. I can't even explore it. It's so fast. It's so vast. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. That's the word I meant. All right, where are we though? Okay, so this. What if we did this? Oh, it did go that way. That's too bad. I was hoping to go this way, get a little extra. I can't go past that dashed line there. 2, 3, 4, 5. But I do want to be able to see, if I can, one of their ships, because I'd like to know what I should be focusing on in terms of weaponry. I want research centers to finish, so that's just going to happen, unfortunately. Or have to wait. Any weapon... What I mean by that is any weapon research or defense research that I do, it's just going to have to wait. I have to be able to... yeah, a little bit more. I have to be able to get... to be able to... Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what I have to be able to do. I really want the research centers done. I've fallen to 4th in research overall. That is an issue. That is an issue. I don't understand that either. I feel like... I mean, maybe I haven't been pushing research 100%, but I haven't not been doing it. So, I don't know. We're going to start to see some ships make their way out. Eventually, I am going to have to turn over construction to some of these. I don't know what I should do. This is a 6-0. That's a 3-4. How can the defender have 0 defense? So the top... I don't know if you can see that or not. The top 3 numbers are the weapons. The bottom 3 numbers are the defense, and this has 0 defense all across the way. So it has... There's 3... The blue there is beam weapons and shields. The yellow is missiles and electric countermeasures, and the red is mass drivers and hull thickness and type. So I guess we'll go ahead with the prototype bomber. That seems to be the best one. Stellar bomber's a 2-4. Prototype bomber's a 3-4. Yeah, there you go. And, okay, we got nothing out of that. I feel... Oh, yeah, I wanted to go up here, but this guy's just hanging out. That's just all he's doing, is just hanging out. Oh, that would be a good spot for a good little constructor base, too, or a mining base, too. Look at that. We've got 3 different resources right there. That wouldn't be half bad. So I will go ahead and explore this. Now that I'm here, there's no defending fleet. Oh, I could just come in here and take what I wanted. I am going to have to start doing that actually fairly soon. I'm going to have to start making transports so that I can come in here and take some of their good stuff. I want it for myself. What were we doing here? I need one more. And then 2. That should be all of my moves. Yerp. And this guy, I was coming over here to get this. Should I do that first? No, I want to make sure that I have clear sailing to bring my constructor over. So 7 moves right there. And then he can go 3 more moves. What am I getting myself into over here? And then I can actually come over here and take this barren world. I did finish that finish that research, so that's nice. Got that going for me, at least. 5 moves. 5 moves. Oh, hit points 5. 9 moves. So you can go all the way to here. And I am trying to explore the edges of my territory. Oh, if I did this. Okay, hold on. Is it going to? Oh, it does. Oh, it darts right up there. Oh, we're doing this. This is fantastic. We'll bring it right over to there. Oh, beautiful. That'll give me a large swath over here that I'll be able to see of the Altarian territory. Say that 3 times fast. Altarian territory, Altarian territory, Altarian territory. Terrific. 8 more turns. That's 6 turns. Oh, 6 turns. That's great. That is one of the things about this is sometimes you will get a 15% boost to whatever you are currently researching. That can be really nice. That can be really nice. Okay, an economic relic. Is there someone using that? Oh, there is someone using that. Deep Space Starbase 2. Maybe that's what I should be doing is looking at these relics. Some of these relics are research-based. If I can figure out which ones are research-based, what color it is. These orange ones are construction, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that one doesn't even tell me because I haven't actually looked at it. That's an economic relic. Okay, there we go. Manufacturing. Manufacturing. And I feel like it's like a pink or a purple is research. I don't even see any over here. Culture, manufacturing. No, wait, that's economic. Research is blue. So I do have one right there. I don't think I could get that and this Illyrium at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Constructor base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Darn it. 1 away. But I should probably send a constructor over there. When's my next constructor done? 9 turns. Let's take a look at you. And I can rush you for 500. And actually, I want to rush the colony ships too, honestly. 917. I'm rolling in the deep over here, so. Colony ship. That one should be done soon. 366. Oh, perfect. So that's actually, that will help a lot. That will help a lot. All those colony ships. Yes. Yes, let's do it. And I can actually even send one of those colony ships here. Oh, that's a perfect idea. We're going to send one down here to Shaston. It's the only issue with sending it to Shaston is that it's going to be deep in the cultural territory there. I may wish to not do that. Battle Axe. Battle Axe was the 2-4. Stellar Bomber was 2-4 with the other one. Okay, but the Battle Axe uses lasers. Lasers. Attached to the heads of crocodiles. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, I should get that one too. We'll come up one. Right now what I'm literally doing is I'm trying to get all these holes of unexplored space. So that when I do come in here, or I should have an easier time of finding the enemy ships when they do arrive. Which will be sooner than I'd like it to be, honestly. Why don't we bring this guy over so I can get this one, and then I'll come up and get that one too. I'm just going to do that. Let's go over one, and then we're going to kick all the way down. What? I could have sworn I had more moves. My bad. How do you have more moves? And he doesn't. Oof. Oof. So this is going to be a little tricky. So there's a colony ship. I'm going to load it with 2. It's a colony ship. I'm going to load it with 2. And... gosh. This isn't going... They attacked a lot earlier than I thought they were going to. They never attacked that early, I feel like. This is really, really early. We'll bring him back up over... We'll set him outside by 1. Maybe back... maybe over here. I'll set him back a little bit. I want to be able to have a little reaction time in case they do send their ships in. But... eventually... Uh-oh. Did I bring that within 5? Oh! Class 14. Oh. Oh, we're sending one of them up. The other one we will send up here. So the one we'll send down there. We'll see which one is closer. After I take all of these moves. After I take all these moves with the other ships, I will see how close I can get. Oh, look at this. Can I do that? Oh, it does. Oh, now that is beautiful. This is going to get me 2 more planets explored and all of this space right here. All the way down to the bottom. I guess I don't need to go to the bottom, though, do I? Oh, but I have to. How far? Right there. That's the one right there. Okay. So that's the one where I have to go. So it doesn't really matter either way. There or there. But this one I will be able to recover a little bit better. I don't even need to do that because I've got this guy. Okay, so why don't we just bring you straight over then? We'll come down 1. I'm probably going to need just that much. We will come over here 1, up 1 to get all those guys. Oh, an economic relic. That's nice. That was 9 moves. Idle ship constructor. I really do want to get this Prometheon started. An idle shipyard. So now we're going to start making transports. We want transports. I don't have any. I don't have any troops. When do we start getting our... I feel like I should be getting citizens here pretty soon. I haven't gotten any citizens yet. Or have I? Maybe I have and I just don't recall. But I need troops. Okay, so this colony ship is there nearby. Oh, and that one... No, that's a constructor. So the constructor... Where did we say we wanted the constructor? Shoot. Where did I say I wanted that? I do want to be able to get to this guy. Where did I say I wanted a constructor? Oh, no. I've got that one there. I did want to bring one all the way up to the top. Oh, the research. The research relic. I knew there was something. I am going to set it here because there is a later... an ability you can unlock later on with your ideologies that allow you to... We don't have any ideology points. Is that not even in this? This might just be a straight up old-fashioned game. All right, so that one's in the middle. That one's down here. And are those the only 2? Yes. So you are going to go get that. And that's going to make me very happy. We'll stop there. I want to navigate it individually when it gets close to this starbase and this ship. And then once I get to... Once it gets up there, it'll be a little bit easier to get around it. And then this one, we're going to go colonize this guy. How many turns is that going to take? 8 turns. 8 turns from now. So we'll drag him over to here, and then I'll navigate him individually also. And hopefully we won't have any surprise guest appearances until then, because I really am going to need that. I think we're in an okay place. But there is a lot of story yet to be told here. Okay, so there is a shipyard right here, and it has a transport sitting in it. I also just saw another transport right over here somewhere, and I quickly hightailed it because it was being escorted by something that could easily kill my weaponless and defenseless ship, like just right off the bat. So it wouldn't even be a fight, literally. So I kind of hightailed it. They're making their way over, and they're probably going to try and capture this one. This little red dot here means that it's in rebellion, but as soon as I land a ship there, and I've got 2 there, 1 there, making their way over, 2 like attacking ships, and 1 there, then that should take care of that problem. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. But I am happy that I have these ships on their way over. This victory is certain. Victory is certain if I attack this planet. So I actually think I'm going to hold off. I'm going to have him stay here. Then I'll be able to bring my transport in. And maybe, I don't know. Maybe clean out the planet. That would be ideal. I will need to do a little bit of shipbuilding. In fact, I'm going to do some shipbuilding right now, and I'm very excited about that. So if I remember correctly, they attack, let's see. They have a missile attack and a shield defense. So if I make something with either a missile or a kinetic attack and a missile defense, a point defense, I should have a huge advantage in any ship-to-ship combat. So, I actually am going to do that. I have a ship over here that is in rebellion, but because I just put one of my own ships, a defender there, I will. It went down to 0%. You can see underneath ships defending. Colony is 0% in rebellion. But I need a new ship to make, and I don't want to make this one because that's going to fall right into their defensive structure, and I don't have anything pre-made here. These are all pre-generated ships, so we're going to do something fun right now. This is a ship designer. We're going to start with a new design. Brand spanking new. We can do small ships or tiny ships. I'm going to go ahead and do a small ship. Let's do a Terran gunboat. Oh, that's fancy looking. So the cool thing about this is all of these are parts that we can install at any of these little red nodes. So this is the basic design. And now maybe I want to put a secondary bridge on there. Oh yeah, see, that's pretty cool looking. Maybe we want some wings on there somehow. I don't know how we might want those. What if we did them? And then you can change the angle of everything, which is kind of nice. I just have to find where the mouse over for the node is. Ah, that's the worst part. Oh, if I do that, does it build on both sides? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. I like how it's swept forward like that. Maybe I do. What does that look like? No, that looks like a cruise ship. All right, let's get rid of that. What about this guy, though? That's too many bridges. Too many bridges. Pyle. Okay, so we're gonna, let's see. Ooh, that's a fancy looking thing. Let's throw that underneath there somewhere. Oh, yeah, that makes it look a little bit meatier. Why is it, oh, that was an off-center thing. So I actually have to get rid of that. That was off-center. I don't remember which one that was. No. Oh, I think it was this one, right? That's big. That's a big one there. That's a big guy. Turn blue. All right, what does that look like? Ugly is what it looks like. That looks terrible. Delete. Some of these are really, really big. You can make them smaller. Oh, that's the one. Was that the one I had before? I think it was. So I'm actually gonna, let's do this. Let's make that smaller and push it back to about there. No, I don't like the way it looks there, but what if it's there instead? No, it still looks, it's too blocky. I can make it smaller, but that just, it still looks dumb. It still looks dumb. Next design. What does this do? That's not even cool looking. Although I guess if I were to make that a little bit chunkier, no, I don't like that either. See, that's that's just such a cool. You just throw parts on there until to your heart's content. Sometimes I like to do that. I do like that it automatically doubles it up. Oh, that does look pretty neat. I like that, like little jet intakes. I know it's in space. I know it's in space, but I still think it looks awesome. All right, there we go. Make it look like a modified X-wing a little bit, right? Look at, those do look like the little. I don't even know what they are. I'm gonna call them intakes. Oh, look at. Oh yes. So we do that and that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's cool. All right, we can put that on the back. Oh, check this out. Okay, so we can put this on the back, but we're going to rotate it around maybe the x-axis. Oh yeah, 180 degrees. Oh, now that's money right there. Look at that. Oh, that is pretty swell looking. That is pretty swell looking. Okay, all right, I'll take that. I'll take that. We got large. Woo, large stuff over here. What are we gonna do with the large stuff? And then universal. Dreadlord tentacle pinched. Put a tentacle on there. Oh, it moves. Oh, it moves. Oh, I don't want a moving thing on there. That's so ugly. Hypergate module. A gate core. The relic part 1. Supply module. Oh, it's cool that it spins around an axis. I don't want that, but it does look pretty neat. I want to make something a little bit taller on the bottom here. So yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm gonna I want to cover up this lower bridge a bit, like this. Then we can actually, why don't we make this one a little bit bigger? Okay, okay, okay. I don't like that it's a little chunky in the middle there, but that's okay. We'll hold off on it for a minute. Hold off on it for a minute. What is this thing? That sticks like straight out. Why does it do that? Why does it stick straight up? I want it to go like along it. Like that. Oh, that's nice. It's nice. Look at this. It's big. Rotate. Let's select it. Rotate it on the y-axis. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You might have sold me. Now there's like a little bump up right there. And it adds a little protrusion to the bottom right there. Oh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. This is still too chunky in the middle. Unless I take this and I move it forward. I guess I could do something like that. Oh, see, this is why I love this. This is one of the things about this game. It's just too much. It's too great. It's too great. See that? There you go. And then this guy. Let's go ahead and make him a little bit bigger. Okay. See? See? All we needed was a little bit of work, and we got there. That was it. That is it right there. Scale X. Oh, no way. I want to close that off to right. I don't want any artifacting. I want it right there. Oh, yes. That's so cool looking. Oh, yeah. That's tight. That is tight right there. And then I kind of want something running along the back. Something skinny and not like that. What about this? Ooh, I like the streamlined look that makes up here. I really do. Make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's our ship right there. Now we need to put some stuff on it. So I do want to make it move faster. Drive mass, see, moves 2, moves 3. So we're going to put one of these on. Let's just shove it in the back there somewhere. Oh, that takes up so much space. And we're going to go with... We're going to use the missiles, right? That's what we're going to do. So we're going to use a missile launcher. Throw that right under the bottom here. Nice. So that gives us 2 attack on the missile end. And then we want to defend with... Shield cost, fortitude, 0.4. Shield strength 5. Oh, woo, woo. That's nice. Where should we put this thing? That should go in the bottom too. That should go right there. Oh, that looks nice there. Okay. See that? See that? The only thing I wish I could do is I wanted some life support on there. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I only have 2. I only have space for 2 left. Sensors would have been nice to have on there too. That weighs 9.8 though, so that's not going to happen. Missile assister. Increases rate of fire of missile weapons 25%. That's not bad at all. I really want that life support. We're going to have to wait on the life support a little bit, though. Going to have to wait. That's a pretty sweet-looking ship, though. That's going to be the basest. Oh, that really does look cool. I'm not going to lie. I really like the way that came out. Let's save that. I like to give myself a... I like to call it by what it is so I can easily see exactly. So this is M for missile. Excuse me. E for energy, M for missile, and... R or K sometimes for kinetic, railgun or kinetic. And so we're going to call this MS, S for shield, MS 2-5. And that is, and we give, oh, sorry, and I give it an A for having an additional unit, which is the engine that makes it go faster. So, now that I've done that, I can come over here and get rid of this one. And I'm going to build this. How many weeks does that take? 37, which is twice as long as the Stellar Bomber. I could actually rush it. I could make one right now. I'm not going to, but I could. We're going to let it build a little bit first, and then we will go. But that reminds me we should probably go and take a look here at any of our stuff we're making that's early on, like that. And we should probably cancel it. Yeah, I feel bad doing that, but and then I need to do the other ones. So we'll go one by one. So that's half done, so we don't need to do that one. Constructor, battle axe. That battle axe, though, taking 62. Nah. We'll build that. Another one, see? Right there. We'll build another one of these. Of course, eventually, the AI does switch out. If you focus all your building or all your research on one area, it will actually go through and it will change its ship designs to use different weapons and defenses to counter what you're building. So it's a really cool cat and mouse game. I actually am rather intrigued by that. I think, though, that this is where we're going to hold off. We're going to call it now. And the reason why is because I want to get into the fighting, but I want to do that in like an episode. I mean, we're not going to finish this war. This is going to be, look how big. I'm sure the Drengin Empire goes all the way over here somewhere. I bet it's bigger than mine even. So we're not going to finish the war, but I want to get it started. I want to get it started, see some combat, and see what we can do. I want to capture this planet. I want to capture that planet. Those should be easy enough to do on our next episode. Until then, though, check out the videos you see on your screen. Remember, we are trying to get to 400 subscribers so that you can watch me eat those dilly dugouts. Check out my Twitter for that if you have no idea what I'm talking about. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow for Stardew, Thursday RimWorld, Friday Stardew, Wednesdays are short. As always, my pylons last but not least. Stay safe and be well.